what's going on? Well, on our way to another wedding today, just stuck in rush hour traffic. It's about 4:45 here on Friday afternoon. And this particular facility I have never been to before, so it's going to be a new experience for me, that's for sure. But according to my GPS system, it's only about 10 minutes away from my house. So anyway, you may hear the GPS system going off here in just a few minutes, but while I'm talking about the GPS, while I'm sitting here at the stoplight, let me show you that thing, okay? Right there. If you can ever invest in anything, that is a surefire investment right there, and believe me, it will save your neck a lot of things, and will save you a lot of time whenever you want to get to wherever you want to go.
Drive 0.5 miles, then take ramp right.
Okay, I'm going to take the ramp right here in just a second. But anyway, like I said, tonight we're going to be doing a wedding, and it's going to be the beginning of a very busy month. I've got a wedding every single weekend throughout the month of May, so we're going to be seeing a lot of gig logs pop up here pretty fast. So tonight got this wedding here in Pensacola, then tomorrow night going to be back out at the Eglin Officers Club. You know, I've done a couple weddings out there so far, and we'll be back out there tomorrow. And also tomorrow's Country Fest for the radio station WXBM. Probably won't be doing any filming there, but I've got to go and be there tomorrow morning and work there until noon. So I'm actually going to be a runner for Country Fest, which means I'm going to be chauffeuring some of the stars like Craig Morgan. He's going to be here, and a few others back and forth between their hotel and the Speedway where the Country Fest is going to be held. So anyway, we'll be at the wedding reception here in just a little bit, and talk to you there. Alright, we're outside at the facility now in downtown Pensacola. Let me just show you the outside. Now they got everything set up here, and the lady in charge here was telling me that they're going to have to break down this tent tonight about 2 o'clock in the morning and set it all back up tomorrow for another event they got here tomorrow night. But you know, people are going to be setting up the drinks out here and coming out here and getting a drink. But I'm actually set up inside, and that's where the dance floor is, so we'll go in there in just a second, right through that door there. Alright, inside the facility now, and I'm standing where the dance floor is going to be this evening. And just to show you around here, it's a pretty nice area. Didn't really have a whole lot of room to set up this evening, so my setup is right over here. And didn't put any light trees up tonight just because, well, I figured I didn't really need them. So got the Revo 3 here. I'm trying something new with the Revo Sweep. You can't see it, but it's underneath the tablecloth here. I'm going to put it underneath the table. And got one par can over there for uplighting, and another one back there. So anyway, when it gets dark, things should be lightening up in here. And again, this is a really nice facility. First time ever coming here, and not really a big facility, so it's going to make my sound system sound a lot better. I want to walk over here real quick. I want to get a picture of the groom's cake. Now look at this. This is neat. It's a marlin. See, even with the hook in the mouth. Now that's pretty neat. I've never thought about that. Smells good too. So yeah, check that out. Alright, it's almost 6 o'clock. We'll be getting the reception started probably around 7, a little bit after, and we'll talk to you then. Alright, just to give you a little update now, it's about 10 after 7, and actually the wedding reception was supposed to start around 7, so they must be running a little bit late on getting here from the ceremony site. So anyway, it's starting to get dark, and look how that uplighting is starting to look. I love how that how those par cans really illuminate that wall, and of course as it gets darker, it's really going to make it look a lot nicer, I think. But we should be getting things started here in just a little bit. Okay, this room starts to crowd up very fast. You see people are already here. We don't, the bride and groom aren't here yet, the wedding party. They're still getting their pictures made, so we'll be announcing them as soon as they get here. Clean up in just a little bit. Alright, it's about 9:15, and we're getting ready to conclude dinner here in just a few minutes. 9:15 is a little bit late to be eating, but anyway, everybody's having a good time so far. I did have a speaker right over here to the front of me, but I decided to take that one speaker and move it outside. As you can see, people are out there eating, having a good time, and you know, I decided to go on and move that speaker out there so they could hear me when I make announcements. I'll probably move it back in here in a little bit when we get ready to do the regular dancing. But that one speaker that I've got over here is really really doing good in here. I mean, you can hear it perfect all over the room. So, you know, the acoustics in this facility are great. But anyway, we'll be getting things started here in a little bit with the toast, and we'll be doing the bouquet throw, garter toss, all that good stuff. So we'll be doing that coming up in just a little bit. So, yeah, looking forward to it. I think everybody's having a good time. The bride and groom seem to be real happy. So we'll keep you updated.
Okay, we'll play that one. That'll be good.
Alright, that's it. Wedding's over with, and I get ready to break down here in a second. But before I do that, I just wanted to go ahead and get a good shot of my setup, what it looks like when there's not people walking in front of it. Look how that uplighting looks. It really makes it look nice. I really like that. Got a lot of compliments on that tonight as well. Alright, that's it. We are done. And it went really good this evening. The bride and groom were really satisfied. The only thing that they didn't really like was the fact that we started so late, because they were late getting their pictures done, and it was almost 10 o'clock before we even started the regular dancing up. But other than that, it went really good, and they were really pleased. And I told them that we would have a party where we can just, everybody can just dance and have a good time the entire evening, because, you know, we really didn't have a whole lot of time, because they do have a sound ordinance in downtown Pensacola that you have to have the music turned off no later than 11 o'clock, so we went all the way up till about 11. And it's almost midnight now, so I'm on my way home. Of course, it's going to be a busy weekend. Tomorrow, got Country Fest with the radio station, but as I mentioned earlier, I probably won't be videotaping that, just because, you know, it is a radio station event. Well, I mainly showcase the mobile DJ business, so probably won't be DJing that, but we definitely will be videotaping the wedding that I got tomorrow night. Going to be going back to the Eglin Officers Club, if I can keep the camera straight here. But yeah, I'm going to be going back to the Eglin Officers Club tomorrow night. Got another wedding out there, so you know, I think that's going to be a good event. But there's a gig log for you. So until tomorrow, practice and enjoy.